I have spoke to Satan many times. I don't think it's so common that Christians have spoke to Satan, but I have, and I will leave a link under this video, so you can, if you are interested to know how I found Satan's voice and how it was when I talked to Satan, you can just click on that link and check that video. So I have spoke to Satan, but I want to tell everyone out there, never seek after Satan's voice. Of course, never do something like that. It's nothing good at all to speak to Satan. It's just bad in every way. I just telling you out there, I have spoke to Satan many times, and later on I was tempted by Satan. I will talk more about this soon, but first I will read from the Bible that Jesus Christ was tempted by Satan in the wilderness. I read from Matthew chapter 4 verse 1 to 11 from King James. It says, "Then was Jesus led up of the Spirit unto the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterward and hungered. And when the tempter came to him, he said, If thou be the Son of God, command that these stones be made bread. But he answered and said, It is written, Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of God. Then the devil taketh him up unto the holy city, and set him on a pinnacle of the temple, and said unto him, If thou be the Son of God, cast yourself down, for it is written, He shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time do dash the foot against a stone. Jesus said unto him, It is written, Thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God. Again, the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain, and showed him all the kingdoms of the world, and the glory of them, and said unto him, All these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. Then said Jesus unto him, Get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve. Then the devil left him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him. I don't know about this. If someone haven't spoke to Satan, I don't know if Satan will come and tempt that person in person, if I call it that way. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know. But anyway, I spoke to Satan. I found his voice. I believed at the time it was Jesus Christ. But later on, I learned that it was Satan I spoke to. And sometimes I just spoke to Satan just because I spoke to him. No point at all. I spoke to him. And later on, I spoke to him because I was thinking that I don't think it's a good idea to speak to Satan. So I stopped to speak to him. And after a while, Satan came to me and tempted me. He wanted to give me one thing, and I said no, because because if we sell ourselves to Satan, Jesus Christ will leave us and we will be condemned, and when we die we will go to hell. So of course I said to Satan no. When he tempted me, I could not resist him, so he just came to me. I believe Jesus Christ just let him come into me even when I did not want it that time, because he had to tempt me, I guess. Because the other times when I did not spoke to him anymore, he just left me alone. But this time he came anyway. And after that, I believe I started to speak to Satan time to time again. And then one night I got a dream with a verse from the Bible. It's from James 4:7. It says, "Submit yourself therefore to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you." So I believe that Jesus Christ gave me that dream with the verse because he wanted to tell me, stop talk to Satan. So after that, I don't speak to Satan anymore, and he leaves me alone. So I want to tell you two things in this video to you out there. One, never seek after Satan's voice. And if you talk to Satan, stop talk to Satan. Resist him, and he will leave you alone. And if Satan comes to you and tempt you, of course say no to Satan. Because if you say yes, like I said, Jesus will leave you, you will be condemned, and when you die you will go to hell. So stay with Jesus Christ all the time. God bless you.